Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got LeBron James. Curry is out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the four-man position. Now here's James. 6 to shoot. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
To the inside, Jokic with the steal. And here is Curry. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Here's Gugliotta. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Serbiak. Here's Cassell. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Back to Curry. Down low, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Here's Cassell. Garnett outside. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Cassell. Love outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Jokic passes to Curry. Back to Jokic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. He'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's LeBron. After the basket by Minnesota, Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. He lays it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Cassell against Curry. Here's the teardrop.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
Here's Gugliotta. It's good from long range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point line.
Cassell kicks to Love. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jokic with it. Now Garnett defending. The drive by Giannis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Love gets it to go.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's Curry. Over Cassell. Love grabs the board. Here's Serbiak. Guarded by Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
They double him with Jokic. Pass to Serbiak. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Love trying to break loose. Kevin Garnett again. Garnett's got 8 points. And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point lead. Doncic left side. It's stolen by Garnett. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Gugliotta. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Curry, again, the West All-Stars.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. LeBron, good.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
Here's Gugliotta. He's got 5. Here's Cassell.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And Minnesota has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Here's Curry. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Cassell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. But they get it back. And the rejection by Giannis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the West All-Stars?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Cassell against Curry. Garnett with the block, but he gets it back. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And stolen by Simmons. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it to Lillard. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the West All-Stars with possession near the three-point line. It's Doncic. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Ryder. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Lillard. Garnett with the block. Here's Ryder. Another miss by Minnesota. And there it is for him. Garnett's got 15.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
1:30 left in the first. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Ryder. The shot comes out. Nice D from Doncic. And here's the West with the ball. 11-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
Catching up on changes for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Brown in for Doncic. Here's Ryder, and it's blocked. From deep, George, and the 3 ball is good. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Timberwolves trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Butler passes to Ryder. To halt the run. And he banks in the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now, here's George. 6 points for him. Pulls it from 20. Minnesota with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
that free throw good from Butler.
And, guys, I think Jimmy Butler has all the tools you could want in a two-way player. He's an excellent defender, and he also can score the ball from just about anywhere.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And a deep three from Lillard. The long-distance three is buried.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the West All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Paul George. Ben Simmons is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Brown in at the three, the small forward.
Just have to be more careful with Simmons. I mean, absolutely brilliant at keeping the defense off balance.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 16. Garnett the pass to Brandon. To the middle. Here's Towns. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Now here's Sabonis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Garnett grabs the board. And now the Timberwolves on the break. West leading the charge. It's good.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside, George. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler. The putback, and it's Towns on the follow.
Hey, I tell you what, I've got a 39-inch shirt sleeve. Karl Anthony Towns has to be north of 40, and with that reach, you can see why he snatches up those rebounds.
Now here's Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Brandon. Defended by Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
The first one falls. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Simmons, and it's Paul in for Lillard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's West now. George with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Gobert. Paul outside. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garnett dishes to West. That's tipped. Brown with it. West picks him up. Inside, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
West outside. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Andrew Wiggins. Passes it to Gobert. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. With the second effort, Gobert with the block. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good, George.
And George is very capable at knocking down difficult shots. I mean, because of his size and stroke and ball handling and his added strength, he's able to shoot over good defense and knock them down.
Minnesota calls timeout. James checked in for the West. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Love inside, defended by Gobert. And so here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. Left side, Brown.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here's Rubio. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Wiggins, right side. Here's Gugliotta. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The offensive rebound. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-6 run. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Serbiak. Paul looking around. Pass to James. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. James has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Serbiak, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Going rack to rack. You see the athleticism of Wiggins, but also the tremendous effort to get down the court like that.
Now, here's Brown. Outside, Sabonis. And Paul launches it from deep. Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Serbiak. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Wally Serbiak.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The West All-Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Stephen Curry comes in for Paul. And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Curry. Down low, Gobert. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And Curry basically impossible to guard, especially in that pick and roll. Burns you with both his passing and shooting.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James in the post. Guarded by Serbiak. And Gobert kicks to Brown. James outside from the arc. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Cassell, the pass to Marburg. The pass to Cassell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. They get it back. Tries again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Timberwolves been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Doncic is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
James, the pass to Jokic, banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
For 3, Love. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. At one point, they led by 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
West All-Stars shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Minnesota making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
One shot.
Talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Here's Marbury. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Cassell. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Love. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Curry. Here's the lob into the Kumbo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks.
Inside, Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Jokic has got 10.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Doncic against Cassell. And they double up Doncic. It's stolen. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. West All-Stars with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Giannis outside. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Passes to Marbury. Now, here's Love. Pass to Marbury. The tray. He can't get it to go. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
And that one's good. James.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game. The pass to LeBron. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Here's Marbury. Guarded by Kerr. Marbury, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
1 second left. That one, no good. And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Timberwolves trail by 8. Kevin Love out there with Garnett. Then it's Cassell, and it's Serbiak in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And that one's good by Garnett.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Antetokounmpo. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
Here's Serbiak. Pass to Garnett. And here is Serbiak. Just 4 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. That shot, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Cassell, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 8. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got his first basket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now, Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. They get it back. Jokic, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time, never giving up on a possession.
And Garnett misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. At one point, they led by 16. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gugliotta. Curry against Cassell. PG, that's good.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Here's West now. Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 12.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Cassell against Curry. Here's Cassell. 5 on the clock. Great tee that time from Curry.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Minnesota has possession after Luka Doncic hitting the three.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Doncic outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the pass to Jokic. Out to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Gugliotta. West All-Stars with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Again, the West All-Stars.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Timeout.
Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Shoots over Rubio. Paul's shot is off. And it's Rubio penetrating. Count it. Good.
And, you know, with all due respect, hey, that's a mistake by the defense. You want to close off the lane and force Rubio to shoot from outside.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Rubio. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kevin Garnett. Paul outside. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got his first points in this one.
You know, Chris Paul will get his points any way he can. I mean, that's his aggressive nature. CP3, if it means handling contact, he's ready for it.
Now here's Garnett. Out to West. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ryder. Shoots over Curry. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Here's Ryder. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Now here's Gobert. Now the dish to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Again, the West All-Stars.
This is one of Paul's strengths to me. Very effective at taking advantage of any holes he sees in that in-between area on the floor.
Here's Rubio. It's a 14-point game. Good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here is Paul. Passes it to Brown. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Curry's got 6 points.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Yes, that goes in. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Isaiah Ryder, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. George with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Sabonis. Back to George. And then George with the jam.
And, you know, some of the sequences and plays that George pulls off, just amazing when you consider how good this guy is, particularly handling the ball now.
Now here's Butler. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Wiggins is checked in for Ryder. Now, here is George. 12 points for him. Brown outside. There's the 3. George, no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. Butler dishes to Wiggins. Excellent D there from George. And so here are the West All-Stars. At one point, they led by 16. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Marbury. And the pass to Garnett. Three-pointer. And it's Marbury missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so it's Minnesota with it after Paul George getting his 3 to go. And Towns throws it down.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Simmons looking it over. Lillard outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Lillard from outside. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 points for him. And here's George for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's sent back by George.
Terrific focus from George there, reading the shooter the entire way through. A great shot block.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Towns gets it to go.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Sabonis, the pass to George. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
To the middle. And Towns gets it to go. 12 points for him.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Lillard, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Marbury. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Six seconds left to play in the 3rd. And here's Doncic from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And so it's the West All-Stars with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its feet. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the West All-Stars, Jokic is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Doncic. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Over to the left wing. Love against Simmons. Love can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's LeBron in for Paul George. Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Cassell. Love outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here we go. Here's Jokic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the 2nd half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the first one drops.
And Love once had a 30-30 game as a member of the Timberwolves. The guy is a force.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. James outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The free throw drops for James.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And when you have a big man like Love, who really understands the offense and plays so unselfishly, it is a huge advantage.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Love. Here's Brandon. That one good for 2. Brandon's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the basket by Lillard.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Serbiak, covered by LeBron. And here is Serbiak. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The free throw drops for Lillard.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
To the paint, here's Love. An easy 2 points on the layup. Love's got 20.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lillard from deep three-point land. And that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out left to the wing. Gugliotta's shot is good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear. He's got the entire package, a full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
And the shot goes in. Garnett's got 15 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's the floater. And Lillard lays it up and in.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Love the pass to Gugliotta. Powered down with both hands.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Here's LeBron. And the shot is long. Timberwolves trail by 17. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Back to Garnett. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Down low, here's Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Damian Lillard. Free throw, good. Jokic. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 18. Passes it to Garnett. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Here's Serbiak. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
James outside. Back to Curry from outside the arc.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Garnett the pass to Zerbiak. Got a piece of it. Here's Cassell. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Doncic. And a wide open look for James. Off target from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
They double him with Giannis. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Garnett's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
Boy, it's a joy to see Jokic get the hot hand. A very efficient, multi-talented scorer. Knows how to dial it up a notch when he needs to.
Gugliotta passes to Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Back to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry brings the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the West All-Stars have possession. Now Doncic. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Here's Cassell. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And, you know, guys, it's really obvious that Jokic wants to keep getting better. I mean, he's got a lot of tools, and I think the sky's the limit.
And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trail by 20. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Curry with the bounce pass. And that one's good. Jokic.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Cassell against Curry. The wide open look for Love. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Boy, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Cassell. Here's Love. Garnett trying to break loose. The pass to Gugliotta. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Curry on the wing. Let's go. And he hits the jump shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Jokic passes to Doncic. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, you can't let Doncic have these types of opportunities, guys. When you aren't close to him, this is what happens.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Garnett. Jokic with the steal. James with it. Poked loose. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Cassell gets the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 16-7 run. James in the post. Guarded by Serbiak. The shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Gugliotta. Guarded by Doncic. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Jokic lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 29.
Tough shot that time by Jokic, finishing through contact. Great display of power and strength.
Lillard against Cassell. Pass to Serbiak. Here's Cassell over Lillard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Here's Cassell. Count that one. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 assists.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Garnett. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Now here's LeBron. Doncic feeling it out. Lillard against Cassell. Pass to Jokic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jokic has got 31.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And that one's good. Love.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And here is Doncic. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.